Hello everybody, today I'm back with Disney Mirrorverse. We've got some crystals open and it's time to also showcase what's his name? Baymax, who we unlocked in the last episode, and who knows, maybe we'll get a new hero this time to showcase in this one. So, oh, we only got 7, so not quite there. How about this one? Oh, some Maleficent ones. 8 for that. Really close for Maleficent. And we've got one more premium. Let's see what we can get here. If we get more Maleficent or Oogie Boogie, we almost definitely got a new one. Oh, just Rapunzel. Alright. So we're close to getting a new character, just not yet. Let's see here. Oops. I want to go to my Guardians. I need to level up Baymax. Let's just rank him up right off the bat. And then get him up to as much as I can, I guess. Get some rewards for him too. Now I can equip some stuff here. This one's the highest level. Then this one. And oh, let's just do that one. Alright. So he's still my weakest character, but not by much. And I also have Sully, Belle, and Rapunzel, the 3 stars. So hopefully that'll be enough to get through the next set of levels. So we're going back into the story. We're in a brand new chapter today. And I'm hoping we'll be able to do it without any problems. I still wasn't able to complete all the chapter 2 stuff. My characters were a little under leveled when I tried. But I'll come back eventually to that. So let's just see what happens. There's a gate here, so we won't be able to go a certain way. I've got some bad news, Guardians. The Fractured is still invading our world. Defeating Fractured Maleficent didn't end it. Well, that takes the wind out of our sails. Is it possible she's still behind it, but she used the Fractured version of herself as a distraction? I hadn't thought of that. Good idea, Elsa. Would you and Jack go see if you can find Maleficent, the non-fractured one? So, we still think it's Maleficent. I'm tempted to go through the middle. The bottom might be too hard. Let's try the middle. Can't be too bad, right? So we're going to put in Baymax. Oh, gotta exit out. Forgot to put Baymax in. That's alright. So we're gonna take we'll take Merida out and put in Baymax. There we go. So again, we're gonna go through the middle. Seems like the easiest path to take. And we're putting in Baymax. So we got 2 tanks right now on our team. Hopefully that's alright. I'm going to try and use Baymax's special skill and see what that's all about. So I'm excited that we got both Mulan and Baymax, who were the first new characters to be added after this game came out. Scrooge and Minnie I don't have any chips for, so it's going to take a bit for that. Let's use him right off the bat here. Alright. So as you can see, he puts a shield up, and I believe when he goes near teammates, it shields them as well. So that could be really good. Not sure how much I'll actually end up using it, just because I like healing a lot more. But I do want to see the animation one more time, so I might do it again here in a second. And he can also be used, you know, to counter the bigger attacks and everything. Alright, so let's see it again. Uses his arms and then does that. It's pretty cool. Sully's getting pretty beat up right now. I'd like to heal one last time before this ends. There we go. I really need to get Sully's health back. He's like my strongest character. Alright. So it was a little scary for Sully. Hopefully he'd be able to bounce back in the next few rounds. I'll focus on healing again. I'll bring in Baymax one more time, and then I think maybe he'll be a detriment to our team after that. Miss Elsa, I'm curious, could you freeze the water around the hull of a ship, anchoring it in place as it were? I'm not helping you raid other ships, Captain. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but oh, there would be so much to be gained. Success, except for the finding Maleficent part, that is. So I kind of like that they're having these characters talk to each other, kind of like the friendships in Disney Heroes Battle Mode. Because, you know, you're never going to see Jack Sparrow and Elsa have a conversation. So it's kind of cool to see them split up in this game and talk about their interests and everything. It's a cool idea. I suppose that I can take the time now, I guess, to talk about the other Disney games. For some reason, they both just got a Lilo and Stitch update, which I'm not sure specifically why they both got Lilo and Stitch. Maybe just it feels like a summertime kind of update, a good July update. I'm not sure. We knew Lilo and Stitch would be coming for Disney Sources Arena eventually, but Jumba and Pleakley were a surprise for Disney Heroes Battle Mode. But what else was a surprise is that they added Bubbles and Gantu into Disney Sources Arena, which I did a kind of predictions video for both heroes and villains in that game, and I did not guess that either of them were coming, which is pretty disappointing. I went with characters from the TV show, which is probably why I didn't get any right. They're probably going to pick from the movies before the TV show, especially if the movie or the TV show is based off of the movie in the first place. But you're never going to see Bubbles in games like these. Like, I'm pretty sure Bubbles didn't show up in the game like Disney Infinity or anything, because Bubbles is a side character and the aliens are much more interesting. But it's still cool to get Bubbles in the game, because like I said, you're never going to see him in anything else. So I'm kind of excited that they added Bubbles, just because he is an interesting character that I'd never expect. Gantu is a little bit more predictable, but I didn't predict him. If I was basing it solely off of the movies, I think that I would have chosen Gantu as the villain to be added. But I wasn't thinking that way, I guess. Or I just really liked the other experiments, so that's where my mindset was when choosing the characters. But it is disappointing that the first set of characters to come out after those videos, that I got none of my predictions right. Now I'm pretty sure we're getting more Big Hero 6 characters, and I guess Baymax was coming, and I'd have to say it's almost impossible for Baymax not to be coming. So I at least got that prediction right. I forgot to take Baymax out. I guess he is a tank anyways, and he does help give us some shield at the very beginning at least. But I meant to take him out. Also, we're doing like no damage. What is happening here? Something wrong? Kind of confused by that. I feel like we should be doing more damage. Uh-oh, we're all stunned here. I want to heal again. We're not taking too much damage, which is good. We're just not killing this guy as fast as I want to. Also, I need to keep checking up on the time and making sure that I know how long we're going to be making this video. I don't know how many levels I want to do today, but I'd be willing to do 2 if this doesn't take much longer. I think the middle path was the shortest way to go. This one's just taking a really long time. Finally. I'm going to take Baymax out. I think I showed him pretty well. Got to see his animations, you know that he's going to shield us. I just noticed he has like this little robot surrounding him. Those are the kind of guys that put the shields up. But it is weird because that's not even close to anything that's in the movies, so... Sure. So we're going to take you out and put Rapunzel in because she's way stronger. Hopefully she'll be able to do some more damage. Make it go a bit quicker. Save us on some health, I'd hope. And I guess she can counter too, if we need it. We already had a tank, so... I'm probably going to schedule this video to release probably a week after, or not a week, but close to a week after I upload this. And I've been doing that quite a lot recently, mostly because I'm busy on like every weekend, and I've been trying to do daily videos for the most part. So that means scheduling videos ahead of time, recording a video like this, and then, or like a video like this where it doesn't need to come out as soon as I make it, and release it then. You know, if an update comes out, I'm going to release it as soon as the update actually comes out. But a video like this can come out at any time, really. And I actually haven't made a video on this in a while. And by a while, I mean like a week. But I was trying to get Belle leveled up once more to make sure that we were good enough to continue through the story. Because last time I was cutting it close, where we were kind of not strong enough. So I wanted to make sure that I leveled my main healer up before moving on through the story. But now that I've leveled up, I feel like we can keep going. I didn't have any trouble with coins at the very beginning, but once we're able to rank them up to 3 stars, I started having some troubles. Also, this might crash at any point here, just want to point that out. Just waiting to see if it crashes. Nope. Again, I've had problems with that a lot. Oh, I forgot to mention, I should look at this after this. A new update is coming soon for this game as well. Probably this weekend, and I won't be able to make a video on it until I get back. But it does say new Guardians are coming, so I definitely am going to make a video on it. But they're releasing the next chapter of the story in Act 2. And bug fixes, of course. I think there's some new events. Not entirely sure about that. I didn't do the tower event just because I'm clearly not strong enough to do it. I think I could probably beat the first tower, but at that point I don't even know if it's worth it to even try anymore. But also the reward for the first tower isn't that good anyways, so I don't really think there's a point in doing it, in my case at least. But I wonder if the new event will be accessible to me, because the Mulan event for the most part was accessible to all players. I haven't played that much of the game, and I was still able to do most of it. So I'd hope they do more events like that where everyone's able to do it. I don't need any of those things. We're fighting Oogie Boogie. We are super close to getting Oogie Boogie and Maleficent. I'm really excited about that. Do we have any villains unlocked already? I don't think we have a single villain yet. That's pretty... it'll be exciting to get some of them. To be fair, there aren't that many villains in the game right now. I think it's just Oogie Boogie, Maleficent, and Scar, right? But it'll be exciting to get our first one for sure. And we're getting close. It's just a matter of luck at this point, really. I'm trying to think, are we close to anybody else? I know we have a few for everyone, except for, like I said, Scrooge and Minnie. But I'm curious as to how close specifically that is. I'm trying to think. Like, we were close to getting Merida for a while, and then we finally got her. And I had like none for Baymax, and then got a lucky pull, and they gave me an instant Baymax. And Genie, and I don't think we're that close to getting Genie. And I think that's all the characters, right? There aren't that many yet. So I guess it is exciting that they're adding some new characters very soon. And I have yet to get any for the newest characters anyways. Elsa, we'll find her. We just have to be patient. Something I'm guessing you're not very good at. It all depends, lass. For the tides to change, for my cut of the treasure, it may. What did he just say? Sorry, I don't know what the heck he just said. So we completed that one. That one felt not too bad. I feel like I can maybe master that one. Let's go out quick, just so I can prove to you. Oh, I deleted the... Never mind. You'll have to take my word for it that an update is coming. I deleted the thing. Oh, I'm super close. I'm so close to Oogie. We're 2 away for both of them. Let's look quick at my guardians. Look at that. We're 3 away from Maleficent, 2 from Oogie, none for these 2, and then Scar 16, Genie 12. So they're going to take a little bit more work, but yeah, we have most of the characters, which is awesome. Alright. We're going to try another level here. It'll probably end up being a half-an-hour episode. Happens a lot. Let's go into it here. Same team is fine. If Fracture Maleficent wasn't behind all this, then I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I don't know what to do. Oh, boo-hoo. One lead doesn't pan out, and you ready to throw in the towel? We're not neighborhood watch, pal. We're guardians. You're right, Anger. We can't give up. Oh, and welcome back. Yeah. I knew you wouldn't get anywhere without me. Anger left? Oh my, this might take longer than a half hour. Let's see. Definitely start up. Stay up. Not gonna want to go down. Not gonna want to go middle. We're gonna try staying up. Just a generic boss for the first one. The problem with these half-hour episodes is we're halfway through it and I don't know what else to say. I suppose I could talk about Baymax a little bit more. I like his design more than anything. The fact that he's not just in a generic, super suit or anything. He has like a white super suit, which, you know, he's usually white with a red suit over it, but in this case it's kind of like red and white mixed in, but primarily white, and it looks really cool. And also some like teal for the screens and everything, which also is really nice to mix in with the white and anything. But I like the little robots around him. He has some stickers on him. One of them says like "Go Go." I saw. Maybe at the end we'll take one last look at his design, because he does look really cool in this game. He's one of my favorite designs, I think. Because like someone like Sully, there, you can see him right there, he's got that teal screen. But someone like Sully, it's just Sully with this like mech over him, this mech suit over him, sort of, like this armor maybe. And this door for a shield, which is cool, but it's just Sully wearing it. Where Baymax is kind of actually different. So designs like that I think are kind of better. Same with like someone like Genie and Oogie Boogie, where they just look completely different, and it lends really well into this game. Again, Scrooge McDuck, he looks the same, he's just wearing a different kind of steampunk outfit, which again is cool. It's just not as cool as some of the other ones, in my opinion at least. And Belle is literally just Belle in her wintertime outfit plus a staff. So one of the least interesting design choices in my opinion. But I guess I can also talk about who I think is coming next. Last time, or let's talk about the first update. We got Mulan and Baymax, and I don't know, do they have dialogue in the main story? I think Baymax does, but does Mulan have dialogue? I don't think so. So maybe Mulan was a surprise and Baymax was seen to be coming. the next update was Minnie and Scrooge. We knew Scrooge was coming, and Minnie was a complete surprise. I remember someone in the Facebook group said that they thought Jafar was coming along with Elsa, and we didn't get Jafar. We know Elsa will be coming eventually, but I'm curious to see, is Jafar actually going to be in this game? Because so far we haven't had any overlaps in the series. Every series only has one character so far, so it'd be interesting to see if they are going to be adding multiple from different series or want to strictly stick to single characters from series. I kind of doubt they will, but for the time being that's what they're doing. I wonder if this time around they're going to do another surprise, like if they do Jafar and then keep one that we already know, like they're going to add Anger or finally Elsa. My guess is they're going to add Elsa first, but who knows at this point? It could be Anger first. Clearly they have the models and everything for them, it's just a matter of releasing them whenever they are ready with all the skills and everything and all the talents are ready. Or, you know, they could just do Elsa and Anger, two characters you already know are coming. Or they could do two that we have no idea. I guess we also know Mickey technically could be coming. Again, we haven't had any duplicates in a series since we already have Minnie. Mickey would confirm that we can get multiple from a series. And Mickey technically has a model as well. But I've never fought against a Mickey, like a fractured Mickey. So it kind of makes it seem like he's kind of just more of a narrator type than anything. Just because, you know, we fought against Angers. You know, actually now that I think about it, we haven't fought against any Elsas. So maybe Anger will be coming very soon. Because I've never fought a fractured Elsa before. And maybe it does exist, even maybe later on in the story, or in some of the events or something, but I've never seen one. So, you know, maybe Anger is more likely than I originally thought. I don't know why I thought Elsa, I guess. Showing these fracture, the blunt end of thy cane has put a newfound spring in my step. See, Anger is the perfect response to a situation like these. It is weird that this is primarily Scrooge and Anger, even though neither of them are actually in my team. There is a bug that I've encountered while collecting some coins in my free time, where after you beat a battle, your characters are invisible, they can use none of their skills, and can only attack things that are touching them or near them, and you can't move. All you can do is choose to attack whatever's near you, and like an enemy or two will spawn in and just bring down your health significantly before the next battle. And I don't know if it's only happened to me in the coin daily mission or whatever, but it's really frustrating to have a bunch of your health taken out after you've already won the battle. Like, you have to beat the boss, and then afterwards you lose a bunch of health to these random enemies that you don't even need to fight. It's super annoying, and I hope that gets patched out soon, as well as something that can help the crashes maybe as well. It's been a while. In my free time, it seems like I never get crashes, and then when I'm going through the story, it happens a lot more. I don't even need the health, so I guess I'll just put some armor on him. Sully's the only one that's even damaged. So we should be able to continue going through the story. It seems like my characters are good enough to the point where they can go through the easiest paths at the very least for now. Eventually I might need to... I don't know what I can do. I know that if you get enough character chips, you can unlock some unique talents, some more important talents, and I just have none of those for any of the characters. I think my closest is Rapunzel, who originally I didn't even want to have on my team, but at this point she's so overpowered compared to everybody else, it's kind of necessary for me to put her on my team, due to me accidentally ranking her up. But she is a good melee. I'd rather have her than Mulan, honestly. I don't care for Mulan whatsoever, but I do like Rapunzel. She seems helpful. And she is strong, like I said. I can't deny that she definitely makes battles go faster just because she hits them pretty hard. Anyways, we're going to this final fight here. It'll probably be a little under a half an hour episode. So, thank you guys if you watched all the way through. I plan on showing you Baymax's model one more time, but if it crashes, I'm just going to end the video as I usually do. Even if it crashes in the middle of this fight, I don't think I'm going to record the fight again. I'll just do it off screen. So I'll take the time now to say thank you if you watched this, either skipping to the end to see what I did at the end, or if I unlocked any new characters, or thank you if you watched all the way through. I'd be very surprised if you did that, but also very thankful that you did that. I doubt a single person actually does, but it would be awesome if you did. Let me know if you watch these all the way through. Like I said, I think I said that before, no one has said anything, so there's my answer. But either way, if you're watching this at all right now, thank you. So if it crashes, goodbye. If not, you're gonna see Baymax one more time. Let's see. I'll crash right about now. No. Seems good. Woohoo, I feel like $1,000,000, which for me is pocket change, but still, this has been very cathartic. Now that you're fired up, let's go spark the others. Alright. So these last few have just been character interactions, basically, with Elsa and Jack and Scrooge and Anger. Let's look at the Guardians here. Claim any of these if I can. So, here's Baymax. One more time. His robots aren't on him right now, but you can definitely see him in battle. He's got the Go-Go sticker there, Mochi there, the Tadashi Doctor sticker there. That almost looks like BMO from Adventure Time. Just a generic game. A Corgi on the back. Those are the spots that Hero connects to. But it has 3 connection points. That means Hero has 3 arms in this game? Whoa. Definitely that's what it means. So yeah, like I said, he's mostly white, but does have these red hints, which looks really cool. The teal screen looks really cool as well. His basic structure is the same, but his suit is a lot different than normal, which is really cool. I've always liked Baymax, so I think his design looks great. Anyways, I hope we get a new character very soon. If not, we're just going to continue through the story. We actually have a new talent for Buzz here. I don't care. Don't care. That's everything, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.